Yo, what is up guys? I'm here hitting you up with a new Etheria restart video. You already see the gameplay in the background. You saw the thumbnail, everything. So the topic of today is Phantom Theater and how I actually managed to get rank 1 in Phantom Theater hard mode on the global side with my guildmate Clips from the Guild Obscura Phantom Theater, and we were actually trying to see, okay, how far can we push it on. Actually, to be honest, it was like I saw, oh, I can do my Phantom Theater, and I didn't do it yet, so let's jump in and try what we can achieve in there. And we ended up with 2,900 score, and that was beating the current first place by 300 points, and that was very incredible. And I thought this is now a worthwhile topic to discuss or to showcase you guys. As you can see here, this is my main team, and I feel like it's pretty cool. This team actually managed to like solo triple S, really. That's the funniest part, but you will see that in a couple of minutes. So when it comes to the setup, we have in this rotation the blue, the red, and the light wolf. So the blue wolf does a lot of stunts and stuff like that. So ideally, he works the best for my specific setup. The red one is actually too dangerous for me, and the green wolf would actually be the best one. But yeah, this is what we have to deal with. And the wolves, depending on the element, they are focusing specific targets. So for example, if you can see my setup here with Lily, Ditting, Zanya, Klaus, and Freya, the wolf, if he's doing like single target hits, he will always focus Lily or Ditting because he's weak to, like, in general most of the time. But as you can see here, he attack close, but that's super rare. But like usually he likes to target the dark units. That's what I noticed. And what I also noticed is what you want to do, especially if you're using units on your blue team, if you're trying to use that setup. For example, on your Lily, make sure you have a resistance piece. I didn't have that one in that run. She had an accuracy piece. No, actually not. She had triple HP. But make sure to give her like one resistance piece or something. Try to get her to like 50, 60, 70% resistance, because actually that helps a lot. Because when you get debuff with that slow, your units will actually be very, very slow. Plus, the boss likes to stun you. And otherwise you will, like, your Lily and Ditting will be perma-stunned most of the time or controlled by the wolf, and it's quite annoying. And that's how you will miss a lot of damage. But if you can manage to not get debuffed that often, then you will not have that big of an issue. This is for the blue team, and the blue team was basically set up Freya for the attack buff, Klaus for the speed down, defense break, and all the damage, Zanya for the sustain, Ditting damage, and Lily obviously to get most out of Ditting here. Then on the red side of things, if I can just move, if it lets me. Okay, now here on the light team, we have Freya, Linglao, Chloros, Hein, and Marvel. This is what we use. We also later down the line try to play Try Viper, which I think is potentially be better overall than Marvel, for example. But yeah, Marvel was just a way to like speed debuff and the resistance down, so that Heinrich has an easier time to remove the buffs from the light wolf. Then there was my Chloros, which is like not good at all. We just put in there something, so there's at least a little bit of damage coming in. With Freya buffing up and stuff like that, a couple of sustain. And then on the red team we had Seada, Tsukiyomi, Viper, Valerian, and Chloros. Ideally we could have gotten even a higher score if my guildie had a Rosa instead of Seada, but it is what it is, and he has to work with what he has, and that's why we have a Seada Chloros combo here. Valerian provides good sustain, and also Tsukiyomi helps a lot with her push, with her attack buff and speed buff and everything. Really, really good. And also Viper helps out removing the buffs from the boss. Yeah, guys. And that is all it is when it comes to the setup. We could also maybe
slightly talk about the shells. I think shells cannot be neglected as well. As you can see here, Didding has his white fang. I have the black or black dragon or black shark or whatever the name. I think black flag on both claws and on Zanya for the speed buff. Then I have star on my Lily. Reason being is the star is best used on units which have a 5-turn cooldown skill, because then effectively if you do not have a 5-turn CD skill and you're on a 4-turn or lower than that, the star shell really doesn't work. But if you have a 5-turn CD skill, then the star effectively reduces your 5-turn CD skill by 1 turn, making it a 4-turn skill. So this is the play, and I wanted to make sure that I can use my skill free more often, because this also helps out quite a bit. And then Gigabyte on Freya for her to get more turns. And yeah, that's simply it. You really have to think about how you want to balance these shells and what you want to do with them. I feel like I should maybe make a shell tier list guide pretty soon. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if I should do that, if you want to see that. And yeah, guys, if you're new, subscribe. And also, guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. I really appreciate it. And see you with the next one. Deuces.